Guys, hi, good day. Today we want to talk about analog electronics. Okay, so we want to talk about the topic that will cause problems or issues. We have something they call average parameter. Average parameter. From the word average parameter. So we can also call it H parameter. So each one you like it, you can call it. So you can call it hybrid parameter, while also you can call it H parameter. So before we can proceed, this hybrid parameter can also be called mixed parameter. That is, we have something like this: H1, H11, H we have H21, H12, and H22. These are the parameters. These are the what parameters? These are the niche parameters. So in these hybrid parameters is used to solve. This is support network. Sure. So in this case, we want to solve the equations under hybrid parameters. Look at these hybrid parameters. We are given equation 1 and equation 2. What I just want you to let you understand in this case is that each of these H, that is parameters, H, have their own what? Value. Have their own value. In Irish parameters, two of these two, two are two half unit. Yes, let's put it that half dimension. Why two are what? Dimensionless. Are we getting it? So two half units, why two are dimensionless? So let's proceed. Let us consider those who are dimensionless because we want to prove this. 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 So let's continue. While we having. So in this case, let us consider our equation one. They give us V1 equal to what? H1 1 I1 plus H12 V2. That is in our equation 1. So we want to prove H11. One thing that happens to this list is that as far as you are proving this side, every dimension here returns to what is 0. So we want to make our H1 the subject of formula. In this aspect, we have our what? V1 equal to what? H11 I1 plus H. We are told that everything here we want is 0. So in this aspect now, we now have something like since we want to make our H11 the subject of formula, we have our what? I1. So in this case, we have our what? H11 equal to what? Vi all over what? I1. That is, according to our Ohm's law, Ohm's law makes us to understand that V equal to what? I R. And what is our V? This is V and this is I is equal to what? Resistance. So this is telling us that input what? Input resistance. It means this is input resistance and is what? Output short circuited. Output short circuit as it was as it is here. H11 equal to what? Input resistance, output short circuit. So back to this stage. So we are done with the first of this stage. H11, H12, H12, H22, and H21. So we are done with this. It has dimension. And when we talk about resistor, we have ohms. It's measured in ohms. So in this second one, we want to look for our H12. That is our V1 equal to what? H11 I1 plus H12V2. And we were told that when we want to find one side here, our I will be 0. And 0 times H will be what? 0. So V1 equal to 0. Everything here will be 0 plus H12V2. So we want to make our H12 the subject. We just have to do what? V2 and what? V2. So H12 equal to what? Or H12 is equal to what? V1 over what? V2. V1 over V2 H12 will now be what? Reverse voltage gain. Is what? Reverse voltage gain in input condition open circuit. So that is this. This is this. So let's move to another one, another aspect. We've seen our two ports. So let's move to another one. This place we have our what? I2 equal to H21 I1 plus H22V2. So from our equation 2, in this place we have our what? We want our H21 to be the subject. So everything here will be what? 0. Since our voltage is what? Will be 0. I2 equal to what? H21 I1 plus 0. And this is our I2. In this place we have our I1 all over what? I1. So we have our what? H21 equal to what? I2 over what? I1. So this is what we have here. So when you turn H2 to the subject of formula, so this is what we have here. And in our H21, we have forward current gain. That is forward current gain. Output short circuit. So when it is output short circuit, so we have forward current gain. So you know when we have V1 over V2, we have forward or reverse voltage gain before, because we have a V2 V1 upward and V2 downward. We have the reverse in voltage before. But in this case now, we want to look for our H1, H22, that's H22. Now our H22 here will be giving us something like this. I2 equal to what? H21 I1 plus H22 V2. So since we are looking for this, our I here will be what? 0. 0 times this will be what? Everything here will be what? 0. 0 times we said this is 0 and this will be what? Let us call it 1. 1 times 0 is what? Is 0. So in this case, everything here will be 0. We have our I2 plus 0. I2 equal to 0 plus H22V2. So making H22 the subject of formula in this equation, we have our what? Something like this. We have our what? V2 and what? V2. So in this case, we have one like this. And H22 equal to what? I2 all over what? V2. So back to our Ohm's law. Ohm's law told us that Ohm's law gives us something like this. You know, we get this already. H1, 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 H1. These are dimensionless. This has no unit. Why the next one we are looking at, we have our H1, H22. We are looking at this H22 now. So H22 is giving us what? I2 all over what? V2. And I2 over V2 is equal to what? Back to our Ohm's law. Our triangle, we have our VIR. So VIR in Ohm's law, we can see that we have our I over what? V, and our resistance. This is our resistance. The inverse of resistance what is not inductance. So is conductance. So conductance. So conductance. So in this aspect, and our conductance is measured in what? Ohms. Mu's. That's Mu's. So it's measured in um, N H-O. So H22 equal to I2 over V2 is measured in what? In what? Those, that is, this is the unit. Unit. So this is the unit where it is being measured. That is, when we have something like this, I1 over V2, we have what? Input, output conductance. Output conductance.